What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing Fortnite and testing out the digital triggers, the adaptive triggers on the PS5 controller to see what it feels like. So if you see my previous video, I tested this out with Call of Duty, Warzone, and also Cold War, and it was insane. So let's see if it's the same feeling here on Fortnite. The first thing I'm going to test out is this tactical submachine gun. Alright, so the TAC SMG, honestly, it doesn't really feel as good as the Modern Warfare guns. The only thing I'm feeling is a little bit of friction with the adaptive triggers, but then everything is just purely vibration. But if you take a look at Cold War here, you can actually see the triggers moving with the recoil of the gun, which is way better. Same friction. Let's try the AR. Nothing too crazy. I'm not getting that adaptive trigger feel that we get in like Cold War. It just feels like a little bit of friction while pressing. And then from then it's just pure vibration motors that you feel in like the regular DualShock 4. So it's that same, all of these guns feel the same, which is kind of disappointing. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of resistance right here, and once that's clear, it's just pure vibration. Yeah, this is just pure vibration. A little bit of resistance here, then pure vibration. Flint. You don't even feel any vibration when it comes on to the reloads. So because most of these single weapon guns were literally the same thing, I decided to skip all of them. The shotguns felt the same, just a little resistance. There wasn't really any real adaptive trigger implementation in just the regular guns that just shoot once. So the ARs, the SMGs, the shotguns really had the same feel. So when I switched over to the boom bow, the minigun, and also I think it was another bow, they all had some resistance to them and actually used up that adaptive trigger. Also, the charge shotgun was implemented really well. And look right here, guys, as you can see the resistance on the trigger, this was really insane. The charge shotgun was literally one of the only shotguns that had that adaptive trigger feeling. So the more you hold down, you have to like push the R2 in more and you'll feel that rumble. And yeah, Fortnite did a really good job here. I'm not sure why they didn't take time and fix all the other weapons. So you could feel like holding it down. Alright, look when I hold it down. Look at the trigger. It feels sturdy. I like that. The combat shotgun is my favorite. You can actually feel it, like you have to be pressing the trigger harder for it to shoot. That's nice. Okay, now in terms of healables, the chug jug, there's literally no resistance, as you can see. The trigger just goes all the way down. Now if we switch over to the charge, look at this resistance right here. And then with the chug jug, you guys can see just literally just presses. So this melee weapon, there's no friction or anything. It just works as is. RPG near feels like the ARs again. Nothing too crazy. Let's try this quad launcher. Feels the same. All these single fire weapons feel the same. Minigun. Ooh. Alright, so the minigun took advantage of the triggers. Not like Cold War status, but it's doing its thing. Now let's see how the turret feels like. Nothing crazy with the turrets. It's just purely vibration. Time to test out the boom bow. Ooh. Now that took advantage of this whole thing, man. Not enough ammo. Let's try this one. The boom bow really took advantage of it. Look at the resistance. That's nice. Alright guys, so that was it for today's video. Basically, all in all, Fortnite is almost like Spider-Man. Didn't really take advantage of all the adaptive triggers and what it could do. I think they could have implemented a lot more things differently. For example, even when swinging the pickaxe, there's no give or resistance or anything. Even when you're hitting surfaces, all you feel is just that typical vibration that would find in, like, say for example, the standard DualShock controller. And that concludes today's video. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and what games do you want to see me test next. As always, love, peace, and tweaks. Signing out.